can turn on the heat if you want.
Please don't.
You want to turn on the heat?
Just put me in the freezer.
I put you in a diaper first.
Foley.
Guy Scott wants to see you in a diaper. How do you feel?
Doesn't make me feel great.
He's got a bit of a goo goo gaga fetish.
Doesn't make me feel so
I want you to be my big baby.
He wants to change your baby. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stack. Welcome back. If you've been here before, I'm the Measurement. Today we've got some Commander/EDH gameplay for you to study/relax to. Video is cold.
I'm doing gestures, sort of lining up with what you're saying. That's it.
It's perfect.
I'm a gesture man.
He's a gestury boy. So today, the intros is slightly changed. I'm playing Toxrill the Corossive. And Toxrill the Corossive is not my deck. Tristan, one of the patrons, built it. If you want to build decks first, you have to be in the patron. And to be in the patron, you have to be in the patron.
You have to be in the patron. You have to be in the patron.
Be a patron and come to our Discord. You get what I'm saying? This is Toxrill. This is just a big, nasty slug that does slime counters. Those slime counters are going to go on your opponent's creatures at the end of not just your turn, his turn, and his turn, and his turn. And as long as Toxrill's in play, it tracks each of those slime counters and gives the creatures -1/-1 for each one. Those creatures die, I make slugs, I can sacrifice slugs to draw cards. This is a big blue-black control deck.
What the is Volo?
Volo cheats. Guide to monsters. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you make another creature spell. That's it. Just make sure they don't share the same type, because that's not okay.
Also, don't play the Guardian Project.
Don't play the Guardian Project. That's a big mistake that I made.
Yeah, that I
multiple
suffered
times.
for in the game early
and I made my
year.
friends make them.
Yeah.
You combo, you find your value. It's Simic. You've seen this before. We're gonna touch our lands and draw cards and make creatures.
So they'd be great.
Will of the Wise is one of those controversial cards that came out at some point, and I have a real copy now in my hand. He comes into play or leaves play and makes clue tokens, and everyone else can make clue tokens too. We can be Scooby-Doo gang, or we can fight. Either way, I'm gonna investigate.
Oh, I like that last one.
It's professional Segway master. Hey, fuck your deck. What's Zangief do?
This is Zangief's Fight Club. He's got some of Zergo's Helmsmaster's text, so I get to run World Slayer, which is in there. But it's not really the main purpose of the deck. It's just running fight spells. And it turns out every single fight spell is also non-creature removal.
Yeah.
So
He's Jun Zergo.
Yeah, Jun Zergo. Yeah.
Hey. 1,
2,
3.
Bazinga!
Hey, you, watching this right now, have you considered playmats? Right now on inkgaming.com, you can find the Pandemonium Bauble Playmat, what we play in the stack, available in all 4 colors starting from $24.99. You can also head over to the actual Pandemonium Games and Hobbies on Middlebelt Road in Garden City across the street from City Hall to find the 2 exclusive mixes sold locally at $19.99. Pandemonium can be found online at pandogames.com, and the links to the playmats can be found in the description.
All right,
Yeah.
Cheater, you're first.
Go.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Foley, where's your pregame action?
No pregame action. Here's a command tower. Ulvenwald Tracker.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, on tap, upkeep, draw for turn. You got 1-drops. I've got 1-drops. I'm gonna play an island, and I'm gonna play everyone's favorite 1-drop, Soul Ring.
Ooh.
Fast turn. No follow-ups.
Drop. We'll play a forest and pass.
Whee! Alright, I'm gonna do the same where I play a swamp, and man, my dude, my friend, consider Soul Ring.
Soul Ring's all around.
Bull ring.
Pass.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. Here's an exotic orchard. Tap, arcane signet. Go.
Hey, untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Oh, okay. That's pretty much a banger. Tap for 3, and I'm gonna play Rhystic Study.
Ew.
Yay!
Ew.
I'm also gonna put this Dimmer Aqueduct into play and bounce this island in my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Pass turn.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
I'll play a Hinterland Harbor, and we'll tap 2, paying for the study. I'll cast an Elvish Reclaimer.
No, just let me draw, man.
No, fuck you, boy.
You sissy.
Pass.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. So man, study. I need the mana to pay for the study later because he is cheap, but I had to not pay it once. I'm gonna play a Badlands.
We've heard this from Calvin before.
Man, what do you want from me? Because my next play is...
Oh, you're gonna do exactly what I want from you, apparently.
I need to play a Solemn Simulacrum.
Study?
No.
Oh, homework.
Ugh.
I'm gonna get mana.
Yeah, it's a good day to be a control deck.
Basic plans.
Yeah.
Look at that, my colors pass.
Untap, upkeep, Rhystic Study, huh?
Rhystic Study.
Here's a Snow-Covered Forest. Paying for Rhystic Study. We're gonna play a Nightshade Peddler.
Boo.
Soulbound to Ulvenwald Tracker.
Death Touch.
Oh.
Oh.
I love it.
Death Touch Fighter.
I love it.
That's nasty.
Adrian, take 1.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. On tap, upkeep, draw for turn. Let's do a, man, this game would have been, you know what would have made this game better for me? It was a little copy of, Leyland of Anticipation. I'm gonna play an island as my land for turn. Then we're gonna go ahead and tap for 3, I guess. 1, 2, 3. And more ramp. I wanna play Midnight Clock.
Tick tock. Here
And,
comes
I
the
love that card.
Yeah, it's at the beginning of each upkeep. Stuff happens. After that, I'm just gonna pass the turn.
untap.
On your upkeep,
Tick tock.
the clock strikes 1.
Yeah. It just keeps getting better and better, baby.
I don't want to hear that from you.
Yeah. Now we're just drawing 1-drops.
Oh,
So I don't have to worry about your stupid study. We're gonna play a forest, and then we're gonna tap for 2. No, we'll just tap for 2. We're gonna play Drog and Tree Speaker, paying for the study.
yeah, you responsible bitch.
That's me. I'm gonna attack you for 1.
Me?
Boink.
I'm
Pass.
feeling some. Me, an empath, is feeling that you have some hostile energy towards me.
You're open.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep. Upkeep.
Upkeep.
Sorry. The clock strikes 2.
Bong.
Fucking Tuesday.
Draw.
Is that? Can I say that?
Maybe.
It's fucking racist, isn't it?
I'm gonna enter combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call the queen.
You could. Is she alive?
Shit, technically, legally,
She's beyond life and death.
I.
When you're royalty, you've ascended.
it's true.
Adrian, I'm punching you for 2.
Man, fine.
Second main phase. Look at my hand. Look back here. See this Badlands? It's over here. I'm now gonna tap for 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, a study exists. I'm gonna play Fellstinger.
Ooh, that's a banger. Yeah, that's good.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, exploiting sad robots.
Yeah,
pretty
this is
good.
my fucking deck. I have a Badlands here and a Fellstinger. This is the power level we're going for. I hope I can communicate that well enough.
No, you're about to draw 3 cards. That's hot.
I enter the battlefield, exploit trigger.
It all resolves.
Any interaction?
You're good.
No.
Okay,
Good.
so exploit trigger, we sacrifice the Solemn Simulacrum. And that now it's successfully exploited a creature. I think that's another trigger, technically.
It is. So if someone were
Solemn.
to deal with your Fellstinger in response, the exploit trigger would not draw you 2 cards.
Right, but someone could. So fun facts. I play this Fellstinger. Exploit trigger is a sacrifice effect. You could kill the Fellstinger, and I could still sacrifice the Solemn, but then I wouldn't draw 2 cards.
Yeah, you'd only get the solemn trigger.
But we're now at this point.
So, anyways, here's my dress down.
I'm gonna do this thing.
Yeah, draw 3.
So I'm gonna lose 2 and draw 3.
That's a big sign in blood.
A 2, a 3. And then I'm gonna do this thing where I play a Plateau as my land for turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at 7 cards in my hand, and then I'm gonna pass.
Cool.
Very good.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. So there's still a Ristic still.
Oh wait, the clock strikes 3.
Oh, right.
Dong.
So, turns out we're not going to cast my commander on curve because I don't want to. I'm going to continue trying to be responsible. I'm going to play Helena and Elena, roommates.
Yeah.
And I'm going to move to combat
Yeah.
on another target creature. Right on. I'm going to put them on Nightshade Peddler.
You know, there's no reason to be so aggressive.
What is PT on this?
It's a 1/1.
It's a 1/1.
It's a nothing.
Adrian, we're going to do 1 at you, and Guy, we're going to do 3 at you.
No blocks.
Take 1.
Cool. I'm done. Go ahead.
End of your turn, I'll tap for 3, and I'll flash an opposition agent.
Stomps.
That's unfortunate, but okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Untap. The clock strikes 4, and draw for turn. We'll do a basic swamp as my land for a turn.
Oh man,
and then
I'm so glad I didn't do this during my turn.
I'll tap for 7 and play Toxrill the Corrosive.
No!
Is that cool?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit!
Yeah.
You could do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a Toxrill.
I could have sworn you just had 5 mana.
No, I have 7. I played my 7th this turn.
Ah, shit.
Move to end step?
I've spent mana on this.
Yeah.
Do you want me to feed the Ristic Study, but deal with the Toxrill? Do we want to be friends like that, or do you want me to just...
I don't know what you're trying to do, but
I have interaction at 2 CMC,
Hey, hold on.
so that feeds the Ristic Study, but I can point something at the Toxrill.
well, you probably want to do that.
I had to do it at the end of the second main phase.
You could let this die and then do it.
He's trying to politicize you. I was trying to make you.
I'm trying to just ask the table, like, hey, if I do it before like my turn comes back, I don't have the mana to not pay. I don't have the mana to pay for the Rhystic Study.
I'll be your buddy. Just let your creatures all die.
You could let my dudes die and then do it.
It sounds like Guy's not trying to make a buddy.
I mean,
I'm trying not to make an enemy by being the second person after being the first person to feed the Rhystic Study.
I like not feeding the fish.
Do you like not feeding the fish more than...
My guys can die. That's
Both
fine.
your guys can die?
They can go. I can't use this one anyways, and this one's gonna die.
Okay, cool.
Alright, move down step. Toxrill triggers. Everyone's things are going to get a minus. But a slime counter? How many things die?
Just one from me.
One from Guy. You one from Guy? So I'm going to make 2 slugs.
2 slugs.
Alright, everyone's got their slime. My stuff happened. I've got slugs. I'm just going to... I guess I could go to combat. No, wait, I'm already man stuff. What am I talking about? Pass.
Untap.
Ooh, the clock strikes 5.
Draw.
Huh.
We're gonna resculpt your Toxrill.
Fierce Guardianship.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
That's cool.
Did you pay for Rhystic Study?
I did.
Okay.
I did. And we'll play a Waterlogged Grove and move to the end step.
End step?
End step.
End step.
That's
Dead.
That's 2 creatures die.
2 creatures die. I'm going to make 2 more slugs.
None of mine die yet.
Yeah, here we go. I'll get some dice for my slugs.
Calvin's on step, theoretically they will.
Untap. Upkeep.
The clock strikes 6.
It does happen. Draw. Here's the basic plans. And then I am going to tap for a white and a black. And then 2 other. Ta-da! I'm going to float 1. Whatever. And I'm going to cast Vanishing Verse. Targeting Toxrill.
You're going to pay for the Rhystic Study.
I'm paying for the
That's
Rhystic
fine. Toxrill goes bye-bye.
See, now you can do a punchy.
Oh, and a punchy I'll do.
You want to chill, man?
No, I don't.
There is no chill.
And
Only punchy onchy.
There is no mercy.
tap 2. It's a white and a black.
Sponge me, boy.
Rhystic Study. The rest of the Soul Ring. Will the Wise.
Willis.
Yeah.
Willis Frillis. Hey, man.
I'm not making a clue.
I'm making a clue.
I'm not.
All right. You two, you take 1. We're friends.
We're friends forever.
I'm going to do
Wise.
2 clue tokens. Ta-da.
Oh, look at those.
And then I'm going to clean up my mana. I have a Plateau untapped, which does a whole fuck ton of nothing right now. Consider this pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
The 7 clocks. I have 7 clocks.
Draw. Well, I'm sorry, boys. We didn't get the 6th land, so we're gonna not pay for Rhystic Study.
Oh, wow. So far I've cast a Divination.
Now this is on pair, so I'm gonna soul bond it.
Ooh, would you look at that?
Cool. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna put 2/1/1 counters on Zangief. It gets it gets
Death touch.
You put...
haste. It gets haste until I deter.
Yeah, that's what Helena does.
I was trying to figure out if it was trample and haste, but it's just haste.
It's just haste.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Zangief must be blocked.
Yeah, by everything?
No, but not by everything yet.
Yeah, okay, got it.
So Adrian, he must be blocked.
Block it.
And sacrifice a non-creature permanent, non-creature, non-land.
Non-creature, non-land?
Yep. Whenever he deals
no.
excess damage. Oh yeah, whenever he deals excess damage to a creature, this controller sacrifices a non-creature, non-land permanent.
Well, I guess my Mystic Study really was just a divination.
Cool. That's all I got. Pass.
Untap. The clock strikes 8. Draw for turn. My Toxrill and my study have been eliminated. I think we can relax. Land for turn.
You still got an opposition agent, dude.
That's helping you more than you think right now.
True.
I'm gonna tap for 2. I'm just gonna cast a Blood Artist.
Oh yeah.
Ooh!
Paul Blart Mallcop. And then, bro, I'm just passing. I'm all of a sudden afraid for my life. Hey, clock strikes 9 and stuff.
Tick tock. Here comes the clock. Let's play a Arch of Orazca.
That's how that works.
And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna go 1, 2, crack the clue, draw a card, and then we're gonna go 3, paying for the study that doesn't exist. Yo! Here's 2 mana. Collector Boof.
Hang on.
Collector oof, huh? I am gonna respond by adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The clock strikes 10. 10, 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm all set.
Untap.
Clock strikes 12. Pass
Response to the
priority.
trigger.
Yeah.
What?
Sure. No, we keep the tap this. Plateau for red, black, Rakdos Charm. Destroy target artifact.
Oh, man. Let's see here. You're doing this when?
In response to the upkeep trigger, that's going to put the last counter on it. It will never get the counter to get the do the
Okay,
thing.
fine.
Draw for turn. We are going to play a command tower as my land for turn, and then he costs 4 mana. Ta-da! Chief Gym Hopper.
Yeah.
I forgot he costs 4 mana because
Because you forget he's there?
this is Will the Wise artifact deck without Lucas, because blue makes things fucked.
Yeah.
Also pass a turn.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Alright, we're gonna play a snow-covered forest.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna tap 1, play Shadow Spear.
Yeah. That resolves.
So is this an activated ability?
It is.
Yep.
So
Poopy
I
stinky.
kind of want the Collector Roof to be there, but it needs to die.
It is shutting off your Shadow Spear and your Signet now.
Yeah.
It's also shutting off Calvin and I's Soul Rings and his clues.
So it's kind
There's
of
a give and a take.
yeah.
Depends.
But
Really,
you seem like a guy who wants to take, if I had to take a guess. Now, the flip side of hitting Guy is you kill the oof, but you don't get another permanent. Whereas if you hit me, I have to sack Soul Ring, and if you hit Calvin, you're just going to get a Soul Ring anyway, so...
I got clues.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
clues.
Yeah. You probably hit Guy? I don't know. It depends.
And Calvin would love it if his will died.
Yes, he sure
Yeah.
would.
We're going to tap for 2. We're going to cast Pounce. I'm going to have this creature fight Collector Roof.
They just fight, that's it?
Really good.
Dead.
If you had a non-land permanent, you'd have to sacrifice it, but
I thought ahead.
Wow.
Oh,
Blood Artist.
Blood Artist.
ding dong.
Got him. Calvin remembers the trigger. Calvin gets
tapping for 2, equipping Shadow Spear.
Oh, no.
Go moving to combat.
Yep.
Put 2 more counters on him.
So how does it work? It execute her power?
Yes.
Oh, but she's back to being a 2.
Yeah, there's no
Toxrill's
more
not in play.
Toxrill's not in play.
Oh, so these are actually gone.
No,
No, they're
they're
still
very
there.
much there.
They're
The
still
slime
doing
counters stay there, but they don't do anything
Yeah.
until Toxrill. When Toxrill
Right,
comes back,
right.
immediately back to
Right.
minus.
Moving to combat, did
Yeah.
the thing. Adrian.
How much is that? Oh my god.
So it's going to be 11 power.
What the fuck, Foley?
12.
12. Shadow Spear
12.
gives
Oh, right, you're right. It does give. So it's going to be 12 power, Death Touch, Trample, Lifelink.
at least one thing has to block.
I'm gonna block it with this. Take 10?
Take
11?
11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
It's
8,
gonna be
9,
10.
11?
It has to. He's right. It's gonna be 10.
Why is it 10?
Because it has to do at least 1 of excess.
He's assigning 2 points of damage to that 1/1.
I see. And then Foley, you're gonna take 1. I'm gonna gain 1 from the Blood Artist. I'll sacrifice my Soul Ring. Yeah, and then you gain all that life back. Yay.
Go ahead.
Wow. Draw for turn. I'm going to play an island as my land for turn, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh boy. Let's untap our lands. Draw. 6. We'll do a good old 4, losing to Waterlogged Grove. Play Volo.
Yeah.
I'll tap 2. I'm going to cast Wall of Blossoms.
Make 2 Wall Blossoms. Draw
Make 2 Wall
cards.
of Blossoms. I'm going to draw cards. So we're going to draw 2 cards. And then I'm done.
During your end step, I want to crack a clue to draw a card.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to enter combat. I am going to attack Foley
For 4?
for 5. This has menace. This is a little small boy. He has a trigger.
I'll take 5.
That's what you call stomachs. Then I am going to play an Ancient Tomb as my land for turn.
Oh, wow.
And I am going to pay 2 life, beep beep, and a black, and a white. I want to play Ruthless Technomancer.
What the fuck is that?
This is a new card from the Kamigawa stuff, but it's one of those commander-only cards. Enter the battlefield, I may sacrifice another creature I control. If I do, create treasure tokens equal to that creature's power.
Oh.
And you may pay 2 a black and sacrifice X artifacts. Return target creature card to power X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. X can't be 0.
That's pretty hot.
ETB, I'm going to sacrifice Chief. And I'm going to rezone Chief, which means we can counter.
You're going to take 1. I'm going to gain 1.
Yep. Beep. But that means I'm going to get 4 treasures. Beep. 4 treasure tokens. And then after that, I think what I'm going to do is pass the turn.
Untap, draw. We're going to go 4, and we're going to play Sereth, the Viper's Fang. Other tap creatures I control have Death Touch. Other untapped creatures I control have Hexproof.
Oh.
I can pay 1 and tap it to untap another target creature or land I control.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
That's dope.
That's so scary. Oh my god.
I'm going to move to combat.
Yeah.
Helena's going to put 2 1/1 counters on Sereth.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, Helena's so fucking good.
Oh, dude, Helena's insane.
Calvin.
Yes.
Calvin.
Same deal as Adrian. 12, 9 coming at you.
In response,
Yeah.
I am going to pay 3 mana and sacrifice X artifacts. X is going to be 3. To try and return target creature card of power 3 or less from a graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay.
We're getting Felstein. Ta-da, he enters the battlefield. I think what I'm going to do is ETB, exploit trigger. I am going to... Does anyone have a response to exploit trigger?
Nope.
I will sacrifice Will of the Wise.
Alright.
I'll put him in the graveyard.
Hey man, I'm caving.
He's caving.
Give me a clue. Give me one of the good clues.
Alright, here's a good clue.
I'll take a clue.
You'll take a good clue?
I'm caving. Calvin, you did
I'm
it.
not giving it to you.
That's good, because I only have 3
Did it
good
last
clues.
time, so you're...
I needed it that time. Because I had the oof. I was like, oh, I'll take it. Here's an oof.
So you take the 1. This is at 3. Ta-da.
And then Blardist.
Blardist, yeah.
Blurs does do the thing.
Oh, wait.
And then I lose 2, and I'm going to draw 2.
Yeah.
And then, for my next trick...
Wasn't it just your turn?
Hold on. We're in the middle of combat. I'm going to pay a black and 2 other, right? And I'm going to sacrifice 1 artifact. And I'm going to reanimate target creature from a graveyard of power 1 or less. Trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I will not cave this time.
Doink.
Foley, you gonna cave or no?
No.
Beep.
Foley's got so much life.
Yeah, he's at 44.
He invested in his constitution.
Now what, Calvin?
And now I'm looking at 12 damage right now.
You sure
Yes.
are.
And it has to be blocked.
And yeah, it has to be blocked. We are going to do a thing where we're definitely blocking it. I am going to choose to 12, 10, 21. Can I survive being at 20 after a creature dies? Because I'm gonna get hit with the hardest.
For what it's
For
worth, whenever it deals excess damage to a creature, so if you double block it, and I deal excess damage to 2 creatures, you sacrifice 2 non-land permanents.
Yep.
Not that
He's got clues and treasures,
right,
so
yeah,
he's okay, but
yeah.
that is how it works.
Yeah. Also, commander damage is a real thing.
2 hits is all you need.
It's very real right now.
I'm sitting over here at a lot myself, I think 10.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll make you do it. Because if I double block, which I will, that means you got to put 6 damage here, so I'm only going to take 6.
Yeah. And which I will. I'll put 3 here, 3 here.
Yep. This has Death Touch, by the way.
Doesn't matter,
And
that's
indestructible.
indestructible.
Zergo.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Awesome. I still couldn't have gotten the song because there's an op in play.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's fine.
Yeah. So Calvin takes 6 commander damage, and then what, sacrifices 2 clues?
So we are going to go...
Sacrifice 2 non-land, non-creature permanents, which are probably going to be clues.
Yeah. Maybe treasures, he's good on mana right now.
Does anyone want to investigate, by the way? Because Will is leaving the battlefield.
But I'm good.
I'm going to lose a life.
Let's see here. You got 3 clues and 4 treasures? I'll investigate with you, Calvin.
Oh, I gained 6 because of lifelink.
So you get 2 treasures, Calvin.
And then 2 creatures died.
Oh yeah. Dink, dink. Oh, sorry. Dink, dink. Dink, dink. Dink, dink.
Put him in the bin again.
Keep hitting Calvin with this blood artist because I can see what's happening. It's not like I can fight Foley anyway.
Alright, so I'm at 6 commander damage, right?
Yeah.
And so you investigated with me?
I did, yep.
Oh my god, so that means I was at 5? Did anyone else investigate?
Nope.
No.
Man, I'm back down to 3 because
Yeah.
I had to sacrifice 2 things.
Sweet. Anything
Alright.
else, Foley?
So let's see here. Yeah. I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to tap Sereth. I'm going to untap Zangief.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, trick is it has haste.
Yeah, that's his. Yeah, it's so good.
And then using my last one for green, I'm going to cast Deathrite Shaman, and I'll be done after that.
Nice. At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap Dimmer Aqueduct and crack one of my clues. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm going to crack another clue. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw for turn. I'll play an island as my land for turn, and I'll tap for 4. I'm going to play Leyland of Anticipation.
Right on time.
Right on time. After that, what is that thing, a 2/4?
There's a 2/4.
2 at Calvin.
I mean, I block 1 and I take 2.
Yep, block 1, take 2?
Yeah.
I'll game 1. After that, Guy, go for it, man.
Tap. Let's draw. Hold on.
Quit drawing cards.
We have 6, and that's 2, and that's. So that puts me back up to. And then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can do it. All right, so we're gonna tap 2. Here's a Lotus Cobra. We're gonna get another Lotus Cobra.
Oh wow,
Those are snakes.
that's called terrifying.
We're gonna play a Vine Glimmer Snarl. We're gonna reveal a forest. We're gonna get 2 manas. We're gonna spend it all. Here's 7 mana for a, you know it, Regal Force.
Oh no.
Hey, guess what? We get 2. Give me
Wowee.
That's a lot of cards, guy. Oh my god.
honk honk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well,
So the
6
first
and
one
7.
calls you 6. Second one, so draw 15. No, 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Plus 7.
Plus 7 is 13. Oh god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Cool.
We'll move into combat.
Very neat.
And that's still a 2-4. And
That
that's
is still a
3-2. So we're going to move to my end step and then discard.
Alright.
I don't have any actions.
We're discarding a bunch of creatures and lands.
Stonks. I'm gonna do the same where I untap.
Yeah.
Upkeep. Draw step. I'm going to play an Inventor's Fair as my land for turn, and then think about my life choices. I'm in a sticky predicament, so I'm going to ask the table. Where is the counter magic? If I tap like this, I lose 2 life because of the Ancient Tomb. Beep beep. Bull Cecilia.
Yeah, I don't have it.
I'm tapped out.
Bull's the Citadel. I'm going to look at the top card of my library, and if it's a thing that I can do a thing, then I get to do a thing. We are going to ask one more time if people have it.
Oh no.
There's this command tower. That's the best one. Tapping 4. A the Flux Reservoir.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, Calvin. Bet. I don't have it still. Let me just. I do not have it.
Ruh-roh.
So why don't you proceed to win the game real quick?
I mean, 15 cards. Or 13 cards. Do you have it?
No.
Okay.
He's tapped out as hell.
He could have had Fierce or something.
I don't play Fierce. This is a $500 budget deck.
I am going to reveal the top card. I'm going to cast the top card of my library. It's a Junk Diver.
Yeah.
Which does mean to cast it, I'm going to lose 3 life. But it's the 3rd spell I've cast this turn, so I'm going to gain 3 life.
Yeah.
I'm going to check.
I miss my oof.
I'm going to play a Hope of Girper, where it costs me 1 life to cast, but now I'm going to gain 4. Ta-da! I'm going to check top card of my library. 2 life for a Mirror Retriever, but 5 life off a spell. And then, for my next trick, I am going to sacrifice 2 treasure tokens to sacrifice 1 clue.
Okay.
I'm going to draw a card.
Neat.
I am then going to pay 9 life.
Ooh, God. No.
Cast
All right,
Blossom
so
Stone.
that's
1, 2,
9
3,
to
4,
cast.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That was your 6th
That was my
spell.
6th spell. 1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19?
19.
That's going to put 19 Blood Artist triggers on the stack?
Yep.
Bang bang.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. I'm going to go down to 3.
3.
But I did have a Mirror Retriever and a Junk Diver die.
You sure did.
Alright, so I'm going to get... Mirror Retriever, I think, is going to get... Or Junk Diver is going to get Mirror Retriever.
Yeah.
Right? Junk Diver gets Mirror Retriever. Mirror Retriever, I think I'm going to grab Solemn Simulacrum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beep. So these go to my hand. This goes to the graveyard. I'm at fucking 3. Alright? Isn't that wild? Then I am going to sacrifice the 2 treasures in order to cast Mirror Retriever.
Yeah.
That is my 7th spell.
Yep. So we're at 10.
Then I am going to tap for 1 life to cast Culling the Weak.
Oh.
I'm going to get 4 black mana to my mana pool by sacrificing this Mirror Retriever. That is my 8th spell.
Yup.
4 black in my mana pool. This goes here. I'm going to check top card of my library. I'm going to pay 2 life for a Talisman. That is my 9th spell.
9. Yep.
Check top card of my library. I'm going to pay 1 life for Disciple of the Vault.
That's your 10th spell.
And I think I
God
forgot
damn
that. So I'm actually at 31 because I think I forgot the Talisman. Check top card of my library. It's another Talisman.
So that's your 11th spell.
Gain 9 life.
Do you play lands?
I did have to draw a land earlier. It was this Prismatic Vista.
Have you played land at this turn?
I played the Inventor's Fair.
I see.
I'm going to check the top card of my library. 2 life for the Rakdos Signet, which makes 10 life. Check the top card of my library. That's a land. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to burn the 4 floating black mana, cast Solemn Simulacrum.
That's good. That's your 13th spell.
13th. Enters the battlefield. I get to now shuffle this by finding a land. Bazinga! I'm going to get a basic mountain into play.
Yeah, dude.
I'm going to check the top card of my library.
Is it good?
I'm going to play a Wishclaw Talisman.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty
I
good.
lose.
Also, it's your 14th fucking spell.
So that's 12 life.
What are you going to do with all that life?
I'm going to tap 1.
If he plays top in his deck, I think he can just win.
I'm going to do this thing where, you know, here we go, Dad.
Oh, how are you tapping the
this is
Rakdos
free.
Signet?
You're fucking right, dude.
Yeah,
I tapped the
cheater.
Talisman.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There you go. I tap for colorless. Hey, you get this now. I'm going to search my library.
I'm going to go find a noof.
I'm going to go search my library for a card. It's called Sensei's Divine
He
Top.
does play Sensei's Divining Top.
Put Sensei's Divine Top into my hand.
Alright, are you going to cast it?
I'm going to go to cast Sensei's Divine Top.
I have a response.
Yes.
I'm going to tap for black. And I'm going to cast Supernatural Stamina on your Decipherable. Just in case it dies, it'll come back into play.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's also got +2/+0.
That'll be good for combat.
That'll be good for combat.
With Sensei's Divine Top, people have seen this before, but just
Enter the Strixhaven Pack Tactics gameplay
Yeah.
of Iden winning with Bulls to Citadel top and Aetherflux Reservoir. For anyone who doesn't know, Calvin, just do one loop.
I mean, we're already at like the good play because like I'm going to now tap this to draw a card and put this top of my library.
Yep.
And then when I go to pay 1 life to cast this,
It happens to be your 15th spell.
or yeah, 15th. So this I already took me down 1, so that's at 15, right?
And you can just repeat that procedure until your
So
life
long as I
total-
have cards in my deck, the top will always be able to be cast.
Once your life total looks like this exactly,
more
know?
or less.
you know, you can shoot his heat for 50.
50.
Good old Aetherflux gun.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, see you next time.